Hello, everyone, and welcome to this demo of the service validation feature within RUCKUS Analytics, our cloud service for network analytics and assurance for your RUCKUS network. I'm Vern Shore, and we have with us today Rajiv Iyer, who will give us a quick demo of the service validation feature within RUCKUS Analytics. Take it away, Rajiv.
Thank you, Vern. This is an exciting topic, and it really puts in the assurance aspect of our product and vision into the service that we host. So service validation is sort of the heart of it. And what we have done here is a very intuitive and very clever way of orchestrating tests in the network that can validate the services that run on layer 2, like 802.11 authentication, association. Then you move up to layer 3. You can even test DHCP. You can then move up to services like connectivity, like ping and trace route. You can even go ahead and run a speed test to the nearest speed test server out there. So all of these things you can do from the test. I'll show you a very quick demo here. And I'm going to use something that has already been run. And this is the test that has been orchestrated already. I'm going to show you the test result here. So here we are seeing 11 access points have actually participated in this test. And these are standard access points. We didn't need any extra special hardware test sensors to run these tests. And what we did was we started a test from these 11 APs, orchestrated it from the cloud, and pushed traffic. And the test result was we had 45% pass, and we ran this test in the 2.4 gigahertz, and the authentication method was the WPA2 personal. Now, here we can understand what is going on in these tests and what passed, what failed, and what errored out. Error is different from fail because errors means the test could not even start. Fail just means it was a negative result. Now here already I can start saying, okay, this test didn't start because the configuration was supplied in error. And then here, oh, this AP model was not supported. So there is AP model restrictions on which APs can participate in the test. And then these are some pass and these association fail, authentication association stages, but PSK failed. And here the failure reason, we need to dig into it a little bit more. And I can see the connection details on what happened here. So it seemed like this AP was turned into an access point, and we now have this SSID on which we tried to connect. And here the authentication failed in frame 4. So this was the reason of failure that happened. And this is a virtual client MAC that was instantiated in that AP. And now going ahead, since APSK failed, DHCP and DNS were not even attempted, didn't make any sense. But if you look at the other APs, here everything passed, and you now have a good clean result on what are the different stages of DHCP, DNS, PSK, all of these things. Now, administrators have this flexibility of coming in, designing a test, and then coming up to a menu which will say, okay, now start a test, and that test can be executed on demand. I'll give you a very short snippet on how the test creation looks like. You give the test a name. Let's just say we call it SV demo. Next step is to go ahead and pick up your access points. I'm just going to pick up all the APs in this network. And then I have lots of APs that are connected right here, 19 APs. Then I can go in, select which wireless LANs I'm interested in. Let's just say I'm interested in this particular network. Authentication method, maybe WPA2 enterprise. Maybe I want to run it on 5 gigahertz, and then I supply my credentials. select which paying destinations, trace route destinations, enable speed test, and save this test. At that point, I am now ready to run this test over and over again. So that gives us a sense of what service validation can do. Two things to note: we don't need any extra or special hardware. And then we can test everything from authentication, association, DHCP, DNS, ping, traceroute, and even applications such as speed test download, which occurs over TCP and UDP. Hopefully this gives you a good sense, and thank you for watching.